Hi, it's Patrick here again. And I just wanted to present this quick video on how we can provide you with a free database and, more importantly, what you can expect from it. So here's your view when you open up the program. There are 4 windows, each of which containing different information. The one on the left here is not something I've used very much, so I'm just going to focus on these 3 windows here. This column here holds all your record information. This window here is the image window and lets you see the corresponding document. And the one here is the tagging window, and this is a really cool feature, and I'm going to get into this a little bit later on. So what you're looking at here is a typical database that contains emails and associated attachments, and down below here are records of some scanned images from paper sources. All right, so for this particular database, we have all documents sorted by unique doc ID. The first group of documents shown here happen to be emails with their corresponding attachments and all the metadata extracted from the emails. So if you watched the What We Do video, you saw how we extract metadata from emails, and this is an example of how it would look in this free database. So note here that you can't see this email in the document viewer here on the right-hand side. In order to view this email, what you have to do is click this Quick View tab here. The Quick View enables a native view of the email. So the obvious question becomes, how do you know which tab to click in order to see the document? So if you take a look here, you'll see some icons on the left-hand side. When you see an icon, that means the document has been produced into this database in native format, and the only way to see it is in the Quick View window. You can also just open the actual file simply by double-clicking right on the icon like this, and it'll just open right up. All right, so if we scroll down further here, you're going to notice that there are no icons for these documents, and there's no corresponding metadata. So what this means is an image has been produced for these documents, and typically these documents would have been scanned from a paper source. So in this situation, since it's not a native file, it is an image document and it has to be viewed through the image tab here. And obviously a scanned image will not have any metadata. So while I'm here, I'm just going to show you something right now that happens quite a bit. So let's say you're clicking between image tab and quick view tab and you accidentally click the X here and it closes. Just go here and choose default workspace and all your tabs will come back. This is quite a common issue, and so it's a good thing to know. Now this tab right here is the extracted text, and this is either extracted text from a native document or it's OCR from an image document. Either way, what this means is when there's text in here, it can be searched. You can do a quick search by simply typing in a search term up here, or a more advanced search can be done through here. I'm not going to be getting into searches right now, as this could be a video in itself. So right now, let's just get on with how you can make use of this database. Okay, so let's just say you put in a quick search in the quick search window here. A really cool feature of this database is how it opens up a new tab for your search result. So let's just run this search and see what happens here. The software creates a new tab for the search result right here, but at the same time it leaves your main tab, which contains all your records, open at all times. Now every time you do a search, a new tab is going to be produced this way, and I think this is a really good feature because what it does, it provides for easier navigation and you don't get so lost in trying to figure out how to get all your records back, because the records are here all the time. For the last part of this what to expect video, I'm just going to focus on this super cool feature, and that is the tag feature. So if you take a look here, you see a list of tags. The ones you see here are just ones we use for the free database demo. Like, these tags are totally customizable to display whatever might be suitable for your situation. Now the really cool thing about this feature is if you just want to scroll through your collection one at a time and just flag as you go. So you're scrolling along and you come across a key document or other important document. All you have to do is click the appropriate box and that's it. The software will save your selection automatically and you can search for any of them at a later time. So let me just show you what I mean. I've already marked a bunch, and now let's just say you've been away from the case for a while and need to find your tag docs quickly. So you click the advanced, select doc tags here, select the search by tag group, then select the review tag, and then click the add search criteria and then click search, and there you go. All your tag docs are displayed, and remember, a new tab is created here that will display your search results. Now also remember, when there's an icon on the left here, that means it's a native file and must be viewed through the quick view tab. Where there's no icon, like the ones here on the bottom, it's an image and you have to view it through the image tab. So that concludes our demonstration on what to expect from this free database. Now, obviously, there's a lot more to this software. Like, it has a lot more features and there's a lot of things this database can do. But at the same time, there are limitations to this free database. Now, that limitation is that you can't add new records to it. So let's say you received a bunch of new emails to review and you wanted to get it into this database that you already have. That can't be done. What we could do is we could provide you with a new free database that includes this new set of documents, but that's the best you're going to be able to do if you want to add new records. Still though, the great thing with this free version as well is that not only can you use it for your own review purposes, but you can also forward it along to anyone else if, say, you want to review documents simultaneously with a client or something like that. Or let's just say you wanted to, review documents simultaneously with a whole bunch of people. You could upload it to Dropbox, and then every one of them can just download that database, and you can all review the documents at the same time. So that is a very cost-effective method, and of course, it's a totally free database. So after that, you give it a go, and you think you might be useful to long term. Now, here's the information on how you can purchase the full version. First of all, it is called iPro Eclipse SE, and it is a document review database platform type software. Obviously, its main purpose is for document and transcript review, but there's no reason why you couldn't use it for records management purposes. The software is produced and sold by a US company called iProtech LLC, and if you want to check them out, there is a link to their site in the little write-up right next to this video. Their prices are quite reasonable for a database of this sophistication, I must say. And again, if you do visit the site, the product you're looking for is Eclipse SE. You're going to see a whole bunch of products that they have, but the SE version is the one that was demoed in this video. So if you are interested in purchasing this software, you can contact us about getting it. It's really easy to download, and there are no additional hardware or database back-end installs required for this. It's really quite a simple install, and you're good to go. So thanks again for watching, and please contact us if you have a project we can help you out with.